and welcome to another lesson with New Headway Beginner. Now, 2 lessons ago, you were doing numbers 1 to 10. Now what we're going to do is see what numbers are after that, okay? So, this is our vocabulary, all this stuff over here, and then this is a little extra one that you're going to be doing last. So let's start over here. So this number comes after 10. Do you remember before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So say it after me, 11. Yeah, awesome. And again, 11. Well done. And one more time, 11. Great. There are 11 dogs running around. Okay? Next one is 12. Yeah. So repeat after me. 12. Well done. 12. Yep. And you remember to focus on the V at the end. 12. Almost. One more time. 12. Better. And now this number. So when you turn 13, so when your age is 13, you're now officially a teenager. Okay? So if you're watching this from 13 to 19, and that's your age, you are a teenager in the UK and America. So repeat after me. 13. Yeah. And again, 13. Remember to put your tongue between your teeth when you're doing the TH sound. 13. Much better. Well done. And next number is 14. Yeah, very good. And again, 14. Much better. Pronunciation is good on that one. And again, last time, 14. Well done. It's all about moving your mouth and using the muscles around your jaw. Okay? And last one in this column is 15. It's a hard one to say. Say fifth. So your teeth should be on the bottom lip. 15. Much better. Well done. And one last time, 15. Where are you going? Yeah, had a student there saying 16. No, he's flying ahead. So again, 15. Well done. Now we're on this number. Okay, I'll move over to the side. This is 16. Well done. And again, 16. Perfect. That was really good, yeah. And one last time, 16. Awesome. There's a show in America called My Super Sweet 16. And when 16-year-olds, or when girls generally turn 16, they have a massive party. And that's mainly in America. It has came over to the UK a little bit. Some families do it, some families don't, because in the US, you can drive when you're 16. But in the UK, you have to be 17. Yeah. And again, it's got the V sound. I think that's quite hard for Khmer people to say, because it's not I don't know, maybe it's not a sound that you've said before, maybe it's not in your alphabet, but 17. That was really good. Well done. And one more time, 17. Awesome. Yeah. So at 17, you're not really allowed to do much other than drive in the UK. It's not until you turn 18. Yeah. And it's 18. Yeah. It's different from just 8. Because if it's 8, it's a different flow to the word when you're saying 18. Yeah. Almost. So say A. 18. 18. Perfect. Well done. And third last one is 19.
19.
Well done. That was perfect, both of you. Again, 19.
19.
And one last time, 19.
19.
Oh, professionals, yeah. When you are this age, you feel old because you're about to get into your 20s. I remember when I was moving from 19 and I had my 20th birthday. I felt so old. But it's okay, you're only turning 20. You have a long life. So say after me, 20.
20.
Yeah. And again, 20.
20.
Yeah, the W is quite hard to say because it's 20.
20.
20.
20.
20. Yeah, you had it right the first time, and then when you tried to say it, it went funny. 20.
20.
Perfect. Perfect. Well done. And this is when it gets a little bit easier. No longer do you need to worry about all these weird ones. Well, really, it's just the first two that are very different. After you've mastered 1 to 9, it gets easy. Because now you only need to remember one part. And that would be this part. Okay? So it would be 21.
21.
Yeah, perfect, yeah. So it goes from 21 to 29 and then 30. But we'll get that another day, okay? So say it with me. 21.
21.
Perfect. And again, 21.
21.
And one last time for the vocabulary, wrapping up. 21.
21.
Perfect. Well done. So we are now going to move on to question 1 for reading and speaking. We're going to listen to T.10. But first, we're going to pause this, okay? We're going to cut, and then you'll see a clean board and some stuff written on the board. But I'll answer that later on. All right, so let's have a listen to T.10. It also has up here, you can read it. So if you're not able to listen to it, you can read it here. Now, this is for question 2. But first we'll listen to it, then we'll answer the questions.
Tape script 2.10. Where are they from?
This is a photograph of Claude and Holly Duval from Montreal in Canada. They're on holiday in New York City. Holly's from Canada and Claude's from France. They're married. Holly's a teacher. Her school is in the centre of Montreal. Claude's a doctor. His hospital is in the centre of Montreal too.
All right then, so just put the question numbers up on the board. Hopefully you heard all that. Where'd the red pen go? Oh, there it is. So we've already listened to it. Now let's read it, okay? And answer question 2. So complete the sentences. Holly is from, let's read it. Hold on, 2 seconds, sorry. So let's read it. Holly is from blank in Canada. Well, Holly is from whereabouts? Where's Holly from?
Holly from Montreal.
Montreal, yeah. Holly is from Montreal. Okay. Number 2. She's a... Yeah, see, this requires you to look. it's not as obvious as it was before. And now that we're on Unit 2, it gets harder. It requires you to think. Okay? It's on the 5th line. Okay, so Holly is a teacher. Okay, so on the 4th line, you can see Holly is a teacher. So she's a teacher. Number 3, her blank is in the center of Montreal. Exactly, her school is in the center of Montreal. And number 4, Claude is from? You sure? Yes, exactly. Claude is from France. Exactly. Number 5, he's a doctor. Exactly. He's a doctor. Okay. Number 6, his hospital is in the blank of Montreal.
In the
Center. Yep, center. It's in the blank. So center. There we go. Okay. Number 7, the blank in New York.
They are on holiday in New York.
Okay. They are, you can say they are holidaying in New York. Okay? So we'll put they are, what is it? Are on holiday. They are on holiday. There we go. Okay. And the last one. They are perfect. They are married. There we go. So number 1 is Montreal. Number 2 is teacher. Number 3, school. Number 4 is France. Number 5 is doctor. Number 6, center. Number 7, are on holiday. That was a hard one. Number 8, married. Well done if you got all them before the other students. Great work. Now, we are going to move on to question 3. And it's write questions with what and where about Claude and Holly, and then ask a partner. That's a little bit difficult to do in the classroom, but I'll give you an example of what I want you to do, and then you at home will do the same with a partner, perhaps a mother, perhaps a brother, sister, whatever works, or a friend. So, first one, what is your name? Oh, sorry, my apologies. What is their name? Okay, and then the partner would have to ask. Sorry, not ask. I'm mixing myself up here. What is their name? And then the partner replies, their name is Claude and Holly Duval. Number 2, where are they from? They are from France and Canada. And another one, where is Holly's school? Holly's school is in the centre of Montreal. Where is Claude's hospital? His hospital is in the centre of Montreal too. Okay? So now we've done those questions, we're going to move on to the grammar spot. And this is about using is and are and when to use them. So let's cut here and we'll come back with a bunch of stuff on the board. All right, so let's get into some grammar. Okay, usually I do the vocabulary and then I move on to grammar, but today I thought I would mix it up a little bit, change the structure and see how it goes. So, grammar spot. She blank a teacher, he blank a doctor, they blank from Canada. Now, we have to choose between is and are. And how do we know when to choose between is and are? What do you think the first one is?
She is a teacher.
And why is?
She is
Why do we use is? See? Little bit confusing. So the reason we use is for singular. The reason we use are is for plural. Okay? So, with she is a doctor, that you were correct, she is. He is a doctor. Or sorry, she is a teacher, he is a doctor. And the last one is they are from Canada, exactly. Exactly, yeah. They are from Canada. Now let's do another example. So when you say they, you're talking about another group of people. How about when we use we? We blank learning. What do you think? And why we are learning? Exactly. We are learning. Yeah. So when you're using these pronouns, she and he, it is. And when you're using they and we sort of pronouns, you use are. Okay? Now, sometimes you will hear in English people referring to one person as they. So, if you were to say, where is Jamie? And then sometimes you would hear, oh, they are going to the shops. Okay? Sometimes you'll hear that. It is grammatically incorrect, but you do hear it. Okay? So if you're confused when somebody says that, it's just conversational speak. It's colloquial language. Okay? But just know that you are correct. When we are using she and he, it's is, they, plural, we, plural, are. Okay? So let's move on to question 4. I'm going to rub this out on the board, and then we're going to have a listen to it. All right, so let's do question 4. First, we need to listen to T.11, and then we'll go straight into answering every question. What we're going to do, though, is listen to it all, okay? going to listen to all in one. And then what you need to do for question 4 is choose which word goes in which blank space. So the first one is already done for us. Someone says, oh no, look at the weather. Next one, oh, it's, let's have a listen.
Tape script 2.11. 1.
Oh no, look at the weather.
Ugh, it's awful.
2.
Wow! Look at my hamburger. It's fantastic.
My hamburger is really good too.
3.
What's this building?
It's the Empire State Building. It's fantastic.
4.
Wow, look at Central Park.
It's beautiful.
Okie dokie. So, we've just heard all through that. We've just heard everything. So, for number 1, oh no, look at the weather. Already done for us. And then the second part, oh, it's awful. Okay? So we heard that one. Number 2 is not done for us. So, wow, look at my hamburger. Okay. Look at my hamburger. It's fantastic. My hamburger is really good too. Put this under here. Boink. So, first one is hamburger. Second one, really good. Number 3, first one is already done for us again. What's this building? It's the Empire State Building. It's fantastic, exactly. Fantastic. It's great. Really, really, really good. And number 4, wow. Look at Central Park. It's beautiful. Exactly. Let's have a look. So that's look and beautiful. Okay, so that's us done. Question 4, numbers 1 to 4. Now, when you look at the other side of the page, on page 17, you will see all of the numbers that we did at the beginning, okay? But that was our vocabulary. So all we're going to do is read through them again to double check that you remember them, and I'll repeat them so that you can try the pronunciation again. Got it? Let's read through. Number 1 is say the numbers 1 to 10. Okay, so we're going to do that first. So if I want you to say the numbers 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome. That was easy enough. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Number 2, listen, read, and repeat. You're going to listen to me, but you're also going to read and repeat after me. Okay? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Well done. Awesome. Number 3, write the numbers your teacher says, say the numbers your teacher writes. So I'm going to write some numbers on the board, but just the number, and I want you to say it. Okay? So I'll use blue for this one. Let's see if you remember this number. 17, yep. 21. Let's move over here. 27, yep. 13. Uh-huh. 12. And one last one. We've not done this one today, but let's test you. 30. Well done, yeah, exactly. 30. So 17, 21, 27, 13, 11, 12, 30. All right. So now we're going to look at question 5. Listen and tick the numbers you hear. So we're going to listen to T 2.14 and we're going to tick the numbers. All right? So I'm just going to say the correct number. I'm going to give you time after every one for you to tick the correct number. And then after a little bit of time, I will then say the number. Okay? I will write the number on the board. Okay?
Tape script 2.14. 1,
12,
2,
Okay, so you heard the first one, and that one's already done for us. So that's really handy. You can see the example that they've given us. So 1 is 12. 2 is
16.
Okay, so 2 is 16. And to write 16 is 16. Let's do number 3.
3,
9,
3 is 9. 9, yeah. So 9 is written like that. 9. Let's do number 4 up here.
4,
17,
Yeah, that was a harder one. It's got 3 different 7s in it. It's got 7, 17, and 27. The correct answer is 17. And the last one is 5.
5,
23,
23. Yeah. There we go. 23. Well done if you got those, especially if you got all of them. That's impressive. Let's have a look. So, question 6 is work with a partner. You have to write 5 numbers, say them to your partner, and that's student A's job. Student B, write the numbers you hear. Now that's something that you at home need to do, because it's more of a game that you can play with the other person that you're with, if you're with that other person. If you're not, it's all right. You can move on with me to question 7. Because at question 7, we're going to look at the numbers 1 to 5, and we're going to try and guess how old they are. So number 1, I believe is... Oh, number 1's not done for us. It just says, I think she's 18 months. And another person says, no, I think she's about 2. So you're looking. Number 2, how old do you think she is?
12.
Think she's about 12? I'm going to go with 11. Okay? That's my guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Number 3. Oh, you just heard the other one there. So 16 you're going with. I'm going to say 15. Number 4. You think she's 23? 34? It's poor women. I think she's probably late 20s, so I'm going to say 28. 27, 28. Number 5. 30? I think you're probably right. I would probably say 30 as well. All right, so I probably won't remember all of mine, but I will try. Let's have a listen to T2.15.
Tape script 2.15. 1. This is little Becky. She's 2.
Okay, so we know the first girl at number 1 is 2. Okay, let's listen to number 2.
2.
Her name's Naomi. She's 7.
Oh gosh, so she's 7. I was wrong as well. I said 11. But yeah, that's impressive. She's just 7. She looks quite old. Not old, but she looks older. Okay, so we're all wrong on that one. Not even close. Let's see number 3. I said 15 and you said 16. So let's see.
3. He's Nathan. He's 15 tomorrow.
I was right, 15. The reason I say that is because in the UK, at 16, boys usually start to get some fur around their chin. So we guessed there. Number 4.
4.
How old is she? She's 26.
All right, so I said 28. Another person said 23. And another person said 34. She's actually 26. Okay, so she's 1 year older than me. I'm 25. So let's look at number 5. This is the last one. I think we all agreed about 30. Yeah, about 30. Let's see.
5.
This is Jeremy. He's 29.
Yeah.
Nearly 30.
And we were right on that one. Yeah, 29, 30. Yeah. So well done if you got all of them. Number 2 is not even close for any of us. So well done if you got that. But yeah, that is another lesson done, I'm afraid. So the next lesson we'll be covering is actually in Unit 3. So yeah, you're moving on quite quickly. So that's New Headway Beginner. It's the end of Unit 2. The next lesson is Unit 3. Good luck. Hopefully you enjoyed that lesson. Have a great day. Goodbye.